Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming to this Gambly tutorial. Today, we're going to be learning about types of querying on Gambly. We have three different types of querying on Gambly: suggested prompts, autocomplete, and user input. We'll be going over all three of these types of querying and how you can use them to make sure you get the most out of your Gambly experience. We're first going to start with suggested prompts. These are the prompts that are going to be loaded onto the home screen of Gambly every time you sign in. It's more than likely that they're going to change every time you sign in, or at least on a daily basis as we update them to include some of the most important events or games that are going on currently. Now, at the time of recording this video, the college football playoffs are in full swing, and the NFL playoffs are just about to get underway. As you can see, we have options. First, for the college football playoff, Texas versus Ohio State, the other semifinal game, as well as the 4 wildcard games that will be starting first for NFL wildcard weekend. Within each of these categories, to see our suggested prompts, just simply click the category that you are interested in, and then you'll have 3 to 5 suggested prompts pop up. These prompts will range from player props, as you see here with Quinn Ewers passing yards ladder, to game level bets like best bet in Texas versus Ohio State. Now, on best bets, that'll be in a future video focusing on Gambly's features. We'll also talk about how these calculations of best bets are done in that video, as well as some other very important information. So be sure to tune into that. Now, once you've found a prompt that you are interested to see the odds on, just simply click anywhere in that little bucket to be taken to those odds. So I've clicked here, the first touchdown scorer for Texas versus Ohio State. And as you can see, here are all the available odds for that bet in that game. You can also see, of course, what other sports books are offering, not just the main line or the best line, which will populate here in this drawer. Now, to return to the suggested prompts, a little pro tip here. The quickest way to do that is to click in the Gambly icon in the top left of the screen. This will take you back to our homepage where you now can go again and explore the other suggested prompts. Now, beyond game level or event level prompts, you can also always expect to see the best bets category, which we already talked about, as well as some parlay ideas, some trending bets, as well as boosts. Boosts are very important as they are offered by specific sports books. And as of right now, we cover both DraftKings and FanDuel Boost. Simply, just to give you a quick inclination where you can learn more about these features in our Gambly features tutorial. But here quickly, you can see that DraftKings, any boost that they are offering will populate here. And all you do is click this and that will give you a bet for this specific boost. Okay, now returning back to the home page, those are our suggested prompts. Our second type of querying is autocomplete. Autocomplete is fantastic for people that know who they'd like to bet on or what they'd like to bet on, but not exactly sure of the exact bet. As you can see here, I started typing in Lamar Jackson, and from there, a bunch of different bet types that are currently offered with Lamar Jackson in it will populate here. Always at the top of our autocompletes will be bets that have a projected EV in them. But there are plenty of other available options for Lamar Jackson. Just simply scroll down the page to see all of our autocomplete options. Again, this will work for player props and for teams. As you can see here, you can type in Ravens and get the current game for the Baltimore Ravens, or take a look at some of their future odds, including Super Bowl winners and the like. Now, the last type of query is simply user input. Now, let's say that you've gone around and you've used the suggested prompts, you've done autocomplete a few different times. Well, now you're ready to search for the exact bet that you'd like. All we're going to do is simply type in our chat bot, or our chat box, I should say, what bet you are looking for. In this example, we are going to use Lamar Jackson passing plus rushing yards. And from there, Gambly will return the best available bet types based on your input. Now, as you can see here, passing and rushing yards are any bet type that are put together, and all of the books that offer those will be populated here. So there you have it. Thank you so much for coming to our Gambly tutorial on types of querying. Again, please check out our other Gambly tutorial videos that include individual sport querying and our Gambly's features tutorial, which will be very important to help you get the most out of your Gambly experience.